We're here tonight to celebrate an exciting time and to take the next step in positioning our 5-time national championship football program back at the top of the college football world.
With those words, 41-year-old Al Golden officially became the 22nd different head coach in UM program history after he inked a 5-year deal with the Orange and Green.
I have two things. First is a promise, and the second is a request. A promise that our young men on this team today, right now, will not have a sense of entitlement about the legacy, but will uphold what you've created here, the standard that you set. And we will do whatever we have to do to make sure they understand that when they turn on the TV and they see Ray Lewis or any of the great players, that they understand the work it took in the classroom, in the film room, on the field of play, on the practice field, and they uphold that legacy. The request that I have, please come back. Please come back. Please be a part of the program. Please be on the sidelines. Please come to the practices. Please get in front of the young men so they understand the standard that you set, the legacy that you created, the hard work that it took to bring this program to national prominence and to be the greatest brand in college football.
And once we began to sit down with candidates in New York face to face, our new head coach came to the forefront very quickly. Coach Golden was the only individual that this job was offered to, and he is the right fit at the right time to lead us back to the pinnacle of the college football world.
After Andy Shannon was fired in late November, Hokut and President Donna Shalala stressed UM needed to be nationally relevant.
This is the big splash that we need. This is not a little splash. This is a big, important coaching hire for us. And the proof is in the pudding. And each of you will eat your words if you don't believe that we're not here to win championships. Whether it's on the playing fields or in the classrooms, we want to be the best. We don't want to just compete. We want to be the best.
We wanted to find the right fit at this time for the University of Miami, the next great coach at the University of Miami. And I didn't care where they had coached before or where they were coaching right now. We had to find the best person, and that best person is Al Golden.
My job as the head coach of the University of Miami is to love and respect you, make you the best student athlete you can be, and win championships. That's my job.
Let's go do this together. Let's get back to winning championships. Bottom line, period. That's it. And I hate to say it, but that's what matters.
Golden has always been around greatness. After all, he was a former tight end at Penn State under the watchful eyes of future Hall of Fame head coach Joe Paterno. He also revitalized the Temple program in just 5 years. Temple won 1 game in 2006, and they won 9 games in 2009 and 8 games this past year. Golden is also a strict proponent of high graduation rates and prestigious academic progress reports.
Well, sure, we're not going to compromise success in any area, from the classroom to the community to the field. And the academic success that they've had at Temple is just as impressive as the success that they've had in competition. So we wanted somebody that would lead us to comprehensive excellence, and we found that person in Coach Golden.
Anybody who touches a student athlete here will be committed to making you the best student athlete you can be, making you the best citizen you can be in the community and on the campus, and obviously making you the best football player you can be.
You know, I think you have a lot of good athletes, but it's all about attitude, and that's one of the words that he said. He said attitude. Attitude is very important because attitude is definitely a reflection of leadership and championship. So as long as you have good athletes and you turn that attitude in the proper manner, you're going to be okay.
Jeff Stoutland will continue to be UM's head coach through the December 31st bowl game against Notre Dame, but the players are anxious to get to know Coach Golden's schemes.
Yeah, I personally like the pro style. I'm happy about it, and I know that I don't actually understand all his schemes yet until we actually sit down and start talking football, which will be after the bowl game. But pro style is pro style, and I'm glad.
We are going to fight for every student athlete in the state of Florida. Right now, the University of Miami in the top 100 in the state doesn't have anybody committed in the top 30. We're going to change that. That's going to change tomorrow, and that's going to change every day hereafter until we get it fixed. We're going to recruit this area like crazy. We're also going to recruit in the Northeast, New York City Metro, New Jersey, Eastern PA, okay, Delaware, and down through D.C. We're going to continue to work there to supplement the great talent of the state of Florida.
I thought the name fits because we're looking for golden seasons out of him.
It's a dream job. It's a tremendous opportunity for my family and I to build championships here, to continue the recent success in the classroom, and to give back to the community and be stewards in the community. I think this is just a wonderful, wonderful opportunity. And to me, to be honest with you, I'm the luckiest coach in America today.
For the Miami Hurricane, this is Justin Antwell reporting.